What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another weekly Blu-ray pickups video. Without further ado, let's get into this one. I've got a few this time round. A whole franchise in my collection is here, but we're going to start off before that. Anyway, boom, first up we get Eli Roth's Green Inferno. I've heard really cool things about this film. I'm a big fan of Hostel, so the first Hostel, I do like that movie. Obviously, there's two kinds of people in this world: people that like Hostel and people that don't like Hostel. I'm one of those guys that really enjoys that first movie. That's just me. I've heard good things about this, although from trailers it just seems to me that this is sort of like a cannibal Holocaust-esque cannibal film, just made by Eli Roth, and I'm not a fan of Cannibal Holocaust, so I wasn't sure if I would like this one. But I've heard good things about it. I've heard it's brutal and fucking nasty in its violence, as cannibal films tend to be. But yeah, I've heard good things about it. I've heard very good things, and it's been recommended to me a few times. So I got it in a cool job lot on eBay, so it just was a little bonus out of the films I generally wanted from the lot. So it's cool to get that one. Next up is a kind of a guilty pleasure, because it's not a very good film. That is See No Evil with WWE's Kane, Glenn Jacobs, if you want to call him by his real name. But yeah, this is kind of like just a very generic hotel setting horror film, slasher film with Glenn Jacobs, or Kane as the killer. It's got this very much. It's got this psycho vibe where it's similar, where he's in this hotel, you've got this killer, it's got this whole mother subplot in there as well, like Psycho, so I get that kind of vibes from it. It's not very good, it's I guess bad in points, but I think it's a bit of a guilty pleasure film for me. I do enjoy it for the fact that it's stupid and dumb and just really silly. But yeah, See No Evil with Kane. Love it where they have to like make sure everyone knows that it's got Kane in it. He's got his name right in there. So, but yeah, I think it's a silly, so bad it's good, I suppose, horror film. Next up is a film that one particular subscriber, known as Chris Knott, you know who you are, my friend. He bangs on about this film non-stop to me. Yeah, all the time, basically. So I bought it because I've never seen it before. Still haven't seen it. I need to watch it at some point. Maybe it could be my, my film soon. But yeah, haven't seen it. Looking forward to it. I've heard really good things about it. I get confused about the universe because there's been about 8 movies in this universe. But he did say, watch the first one. If you like the first one, watch the sequel. That's all you need to do. But yeah, I've heard good things about it. It's James Wan directing. I know that I know that you get good things from James Wan, so I'm looking forward to this one. Should be a good one. Next up is a very underrated horror film that no one really talks about these days: The Strangers. I've always found home invasion films really fucking terrifying because they can happen in reality, and that terrifies me. So I wouldn't know what I fucking do, but because I wouldn't know how my fight or flight senses would trigger. I don't know if I would run away or if I would actually stand and fight the cunts. But there you go. A really underrated film in my opinion. I just think it's just terrifying in its idea. You get these 3 masked people coming in and causing a fucking mayhem. It's a good little one. I've not seen the sequel. I've heard the sequel is pretty good though, so I might have to check out the sequel. But yeah, The Strangers. This is where we get the Chucky franchise. So yeah, Child's Play, great classic. Child's Play 2, probably the best in the franchise for me. Child's Play 3, not as bad as I remember it being. I did really like this when I first saw it growing up, but I like it a lot more these days. Bride of Chucky, probably the best in the of Chucky films. Actually, no, it's probably not. It's probably the second best in the of Chucky films. See, the Chucky is horrendous and no one should watch it. It's dog shit. Curse of Chucky is an amazing return to form. It's fucking great. I love this film. Cult of Chucky. I didn't like it when I first watched it, but I think I need to give it a rewatch to get my thoughts on it before I do before I do the ranking for them, because that is coming at some point. And of course, I have the remake, which I absolutely love. This remake, I don't understand why people hate it. I like that if you're going to remake something, give it something fresh that is different from the originals, and I think they've done this with this one. With trailers, I wasn't too sure because I didn't like the whole AI thing. I thought it was lazy, but after seeing the film, I think it works and it's really entertaining. It's got some great kills in it. I really like the remake. I don't understand why it's got so much hate, but the remake is actually pretty satisfying and pretty good. But that is all of my pickups for this week. If you like this, hit that like button, it always helps out. If you want to see more from me on this channel, hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. If you dislike this video, if you think I'm rubbish, the dislike button is always been there. Hit that if you like. As always, I've been Jason, and I am out.